it's Dragonfeather and I'm here to talk about Book of Shadows. What's inside of them, what you could use to put yours in or make yours, and I'll show you mine. Okay, so first I'm going to show you my portable Book of Shadows, which is this tiny little thing here that I created a font for. It's kind of messy. This is actually the long version of the Wiccan Read. Have the Sabbats, just, basic stuff in here. I made this, I stitched it into some water-safe black fabric because I didn't want it to get wet, and I tied a ribbon on it, sewed a ribbon on it to where when I wrap it up it doesn't like come undone. I will do a video on how to do that. And then another way is making these little dyeing paper and writing on it. I'm going to paint this and use calligraphy on it. I will show you how to make it look so nice and pretty, because we all know that is not my writing. I can't write very well. I'm a good drawer, but I can't write very well. So I will show you how I do that in the video of also how to make your Book of Shadows. And when you have things like that, there's these books that you can get. I do not have one, but they're really ancient looking, and when you open them up, they have a place where you have three holes punched into the paper, and then you either tack it in with those golden things that have the two sides, and then when you put them through the paper you fold them over, or I don't really know how it works because I don't have one, but there are videos on YouTube somewhere in this world, YouTube land, where they have them and you can look at them. One of them would be like a charmed Book of Shadows. Try and find a video like that. That's another thing you can use. But for this, for this page, what I'm gonna use is a 3-ring binder. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna put my new Book of Shadows in, and it has these clear insert things that you just slide the piece of paper in, and it keeps it safe, protected from water, and you can interchange the parts whenever you want, so it's really convenient. That's why I'm deciding to do it that way. Another thing you can use is a spiral notebook. This is my history class spiral notebook. I hate history so much. But you can use these. I've seen people use these because they're cheap, they're easy to buy, and they come in the ones that have dividers in them. Those could be if you want to have your basic section, your herbal section, your stone section, anything basically that you'd put in a Book of Shadows. Another thing I've seen people use is journals. Now this is something that I'm making my boyfriend for our 2-year anniversary. But I've seen people use those just because they're small. You don't have to put any effort into making them, and they're really cheap. This was only $7.99. Another thing I have seen people use is portfolios. And hold on. Sorry, should have prepared this beforehand. This is my portfolio for art, because I used to be in an art class until my classes got switched around and I'm in ceramics now, but that's a different story. You have these things kind of like the clear insert things that I was talking about, and you can basically just slide in your pages. This one I think only has 70 pages in it. Not exactly sure, but it's cool because there's a thing on the side where you can just make a piece of paper and slide it in there, and you can make it say your Book of Shadows, and it's black too, and Book of Shadows I believe are traditionally black. But yes, I hope this helped. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and till next time, blessed be, bye!